Welcome to the Blueprint to Financial Independence. We'll explore how to escape the paycheck-to-paycheck trap using psychology, automation, and asset design. The invisible ceiling is real, and it's not just you. 60% of the population lives paycheck to paycheck. This is driven by lifestyle creep and systemic spending pressures. The psychology of scarcity is a trap. Survival mode shrinks cognitive bandwidth, leading to decision paralysis and reactive financial habits. You cannot plan for the future when constantly focused on immediate deficits. The great budget lie relies on willpower, which is a depletable resource. Penny pinching leads to budget burnout. Shift from asking $3 questions to asking $30,000 questions about housing, earnings, and automation. We need to break our invisible scripts, the subconscious messages that guide our decisions. Beliefs like investing is only for rich people or I don't deserve wealth must be addressed before the math can be fixed. Rewire your system by shifting from scarcity to abundance. Focus on how to build value and automate success, rather than solely how to cut costs. Embrace investing in assets instead of fearing small expenses. The philosophy of conscious spending means spending extravagantly on the things you love and cutting costs mercilessly on the things you don't. Align your spending with your values, not society's expectations. Build the machine to automate your way to wealth. Humans lack consistent discipline, so the solution is to remove willpower. Set up the system once and let it run forever, saving money while you sleep. Here is the automated money flow. Your paycheck is automatically distributed to fixed costs, investments, savings goals, and a guilt-free spending bucket. If money is in the guilt-free bucket, spend it all. This is the hierarchy of funds, showing where your next dollar goes. Start with the safety valve. Match your 401k, kill high-interest debt, fund your Roth/HSA, and finally, maximize your 401k and brokerage. Stop timing the bills. Age your money. The goal is to live on last month's income. Create a 30-day buffer to move from reacting to planning, ensuring your income is ahead of your expenses. Let's explore the housing paradigm shift. Housing typically consumes 33 to 50% of income. Shift your home from being a liability that takes money out of your pocket to an asset that puts money into it. The cheat code is house hacking, purchasing a 2 to 4 unit property, living in one part and renting out the others. Tenants can pay the mortgage, potentially resulting in $0 living cost, often with an FHA loan's low down payment. Consider the math of free living. Craig, 26, used a duplex strategy plus Airbnb for a spare room. His living expense was $0, resulting in a high first-year return on investment and financial independence in 3 years. It's not just duplexes. Options exist for every situation to lower your biggest expense, including the roommate hack, ADU conversions, and geographic arbitrage. The math of freedom shows that eliminating housing costs can double your savings rate. This dramatically cuts the years to retirement, reducing 51 years at a 10% savings rate to 17 years at 50%. Use the TEAM framework for values-based planning. T stands for time, E for energy, A for attention, and M for money. Money is simply the fuel for the other 3 elements of a rich life. What is your rich life? Reverse engineer the dream. Don't start with saving. Start by defining the life you want, whether that includes travel, family time, or investing in quality goods. Here is the escape plan recapped. 1. Identify scripts. 2. Automate the flow. 3. Optimize spending. 4. Hack housing. 5. Live your values. Stop cutting lattes. Focus on the big wins, earnings, asset acquisition, and high-level savings. Shift your energy from small savings to the areas that truly move the needle toward financial independence. Thank you for watching this video on the Blueprint to Financial Independence. Start today.